And I'm gonna apologize for the slurping. Hey y'all, it is Brandon, 1/3 of the Southern Snackers, and y'all, today I'm coming at you with another solo mukbang. I'm so excited because I have been craving this for a while now, and today, y'all, we are going to be eating Chinese takeout. I just had this Postmated to the house, y'all. I'm so excited. Oh God. I'm so excited to get to, honestly, just to rip open this bag and get to eating, y'all. So yeah, here I'm gonna unbag real quick. We're gonna speed this up, and then I'll be back at you in just a second with some fun Chinese foods. All right, y'all. I was starving today, so today I got some wonton soup right here, which I'm gonna pour in this bowl here. I got some lettuce wraps. Here's my lettuce. I need to unwrap this too. And here's the stuff that goes in the lettuce wraps, y'all. And then I got chicken with cashew nut, which is my go-to at the Chinese place we always get food from. Y'all, look at that. That is so, oh my God, I'm so excited. Okay, I'm gonna get everything plated and then we're good to go on, y'all. I've got a fun movie to talk to you about that I just saw recently. I wanna give my review. So, just bear with me one more second while I plate everything. All right, y'all, we are ready to go. Y'all, I've got my chicken with cashew nut here with rice on the bottom. Take a look at that. Got my wonton soup with my little fried strips in there. I have to put this in a bigger container so I can add the strips to it. And then we've got half a head of lettuce here for our lettuce wraps, which is gonna be filled with this lovely goodness, which is like minced chicken, water chestnuts, some peppers, I think, some celery. Anyway, it's got a really good flavor. I love the lettuce wraps from this place. They are so delicious. So if any of you out there also love lettuce wraps, you know what's up. They're so good. I love the lettuce wraps at P.F. Chang's, y'all, but I would venture to say that these from the Chinese place that we order from are better than P.F. Chang's. I would stand by it till the day I die. I also just love how when you get it to go, I mean, they just cut you off like a quarter of a head of lettuce and they're like, here you go. I love it so much. It's so funny to me. And y'all, it has been a minute since I've had Chinese food. So when I was thinking about what I was gonna film, I was like, oh my God, yeah, I can get, here's some Chinese. Which is inside of the lettuce wrap. Sorry, y'all. I was starving. So I had to get going right off the bat. But, as I said a little bit earlier, there's a movie I want to talk about that me and Bucky just recently saw, y'all. And it's been out for, I think, a couple weeks now. Or maybe, we saw it last week, I guess? Yeah, so just a week. Or I don't know. Well, depending on when this video goes up, you know. Anyway, y'all, you know how we are all like horror movie fans. We love a good scare. Y'all, I'm here to tell you that Ready or Not is such a good movie. So, If you love scary movies like we do, you have got to go see Ready or Not. It's got that girl in it. I think her name's like Samara Weaving or something. I don't really know what she's from, but I've seen her in a lot of other stuff, so sorry. Anyway. But, y'all, the concept is so funny. I mean, if you've seen the preview, you might know about it. But basically, this girl who kind of comes from nothing, she like, you know, I think she kind of has like a rags to riches kind of sort of like she grew up in foster care and her parents weren't part of her life and whatever, you know. I guess let's just say she had a hard childhood. She meets and falls in love with this guy who's like part of this like family empire, like this super wealthy family. Who just happened to be gaming, like a gaming empire. So they made all their money like off of games. Like think like, I guess like you would think maybe the Hasbro family or like, what's the nut, like Milton Brad. I don't really know what all the game people are, but anyway. Imagine this family is a family who came up with like Monopoly and Life and Twister and blah, blah, blah. Like they, you know. So she's marrying him. It starts off like on their wedding day. Goes into the wedding night where he tells her like, oh, you know, since my family, we're such crazy game people, we force anyone who marries into the family to play a game. It's kind of like an initiation of sorts, kind of like a hazing, I guess you would say. So the way it works is that you have to spin this thing and it picks a random game. And y'all, she gets hide and seek. So to play hide and seek. Not just any old hide and seek, y'all. Like, literally like a killer hide and seek. Where the entire family hunts her. She hides. The entire family hunts her, tries to find her. And when they find her, they kill her. Or they save her for a sacrifice. But I don't want to give too much away. And they do this because they think that they have a deal with the devil to get their money. That like their ancestors set up. That like if they don't do this, then the entire family will just like basically die. If they don't play the game. And let somebody in their family without playing the game. Y'all, it is so crazy. Like, it's just it's so fun. Like there's, you know, there's campy movies that are like, meh, you know what I mean? And they kind of, like, sometimes I think scary movies are so campy that, like, you're not sure if, like, the writer was meaning, like, if the directing and the writing, like, if it was meant to be funny or if it's just, like, so kind of bad and stupid that it is funny. Y'all, hands down, the people who wrote this movie, and I don't even know who it is. I should look that up. They knew what they were doing, y'all, and they wrote the movie, and it is so funny. The characters that make up the crazy family who's hunting her are so funny. Especially this like aunt who like is just like grumpy cat like the whole time. She's so funny. The mom is funny. There's like a sister. I don't know how to explain it. Y'all, the family is just made up of a great cast of characters, and the actors are really good. But y'all, this poor girl. Like at first, she thinks, oh, this is funny. Like, oh, how weird. Like, haha, like this is weird. But you don't have to play hide and seek. Who cares? It quickly turns violent. And, y'all, from there, the movie just takes off, and it is so fun. I loved it. Bunty loved it, too. So, y'all, I highly, highly, highly recommend. If you've not seen it yet, it's still in theaters. Go check out Ready or Not. You will not be disappointed. Even if you're, like, not super into horror movies, it's not that scary. It's a little bit gory, but not terrible. Well, there is one part that's, like, really gory. But I would say, like, even if you're into, like, if you're not super into, like, scary movies, but you like a thriller, I would suggest you go see it. I mean, there might be some parts that are a little much for you, especially the gory parts. But it is so good. Like, it is one of the best movies I've seen in a long time. Like, I love, like, Get Out was kind of like that for me. Like, I loved Get Out. Like, Us was like, meh. I wasn't a huge fan of Us, but y'all, this, I mean, it's so good. I love these lettuce wraps. I have not yet enough of them. So like I said, y'all, I got my lettuce wraps, my wonton soup, and then chicken with cashew nut, which is probably like different from place to place, but here it's chicken, mushrooms, and zucchini and cashews in like a brown sauce. You know, I don't know if they have it like at every, I think some Chinese places have it, some don't. I think it's some places it's a little different. Like I've got it one place before and it had like onions in it. I didn't really like that. Anyway, but tell me in the comments, like, what is your go-to Chinese takeout? Because, I mean, Chinese is just one of the best things to eat, like takeout. It stays warm for a long time. It delivers well. I don't know. It's just convenient. And you can mostly always rely on it. Like, it's kind of hard to mess it up. This is hitting the spot, y'all. Hitting the spot. And then I'm excited about other movies that are coming out soon. Like It. The second It comes out soon, I think. There was one other one that I remember like seeing and being like, oh yeah, I can't wait for that, but I cannot remember which one it was. Oh Lord, y'all. Uh-oh. I'll have to pick that up after I drop some chicken on the floor. And I'm gonna apologize for the slurping. For my non-slurp lovers out there. Non-slurp lovers. I guess I could say my slurp haters. If you're like me and you hate a slurp, I'm sorry. Ugh. Yum. But yeah, so that was my review of Ready or Not. I hope that if you've seen it, please leave me a comment below. Let me know what you thought. I loved it. I thought it was everything. And I hope it does well. I haven't looked to see how it's doing. But I really hope it does well. I hope. It should get good reviews. I don't know why it wouldn't. Because it seems like a show that, or it seems like a movie like critics would really like. And if you know of any good horror movies or movies you think that I would love that's coming out soon, please drop me some lines in the comments below, because I love to watch movie trailers and I'll look them up if I haven't seen them. That is gonna drive me crazy about that other movie though. There was one that I saw that I was like, oh yeah, that looks kind of cool. But then there are some that I like. I think it was at Ready or Not. We were the previews, and it was just like some of them. I was just like, what? Like, ooh, like some really dumb ones. But y'all know that, like, I'm not really into all the big blockbuster movies. Like, I don't love superhero movies. So, Or like sci-fi, like Star Wars, stuff like that. I will say this about this chicken with cashew nut. The zucchini is cooked, I guess it's like steamed or something. When you're eating it, it kind of makes like a squeaky sound against your teeth, and that really, really, really bothers me. I don't know if y'all can hear that or not as I'm eating it. Let me get a couple pieces up and see if y'all can hear it. I'll just eat zucchini. Ugh. I think it's like the skin of the zucchini because it's like kind of slimy and like more like flimsy that it's like rubbing up against the sides of my teeth and it's like in there. Ugh. I don't know if anybody else has ever experienced that, but I do not like it. I know. This is so much food. I mean, I've already eaten like probably a quarter of it, and look how much is left. So I will be boxing this up for later. I'm gonna have me another lettuce wrap. That's the one good thing about Chinese food too, is that it usually heats up pretty well. Like it keeps well in the fridge, and you know, it's good to heat up later. There's a lot of foods that aren't. You know, like burgers, fries, stuff like that. Ugh. I hate leftover French fries. Oh, excuse me. I had a piece of chicken up on my face. This is the best part right here, y'all. Oh my God, y'all. I'm hitting a wall. Eating lettuce wraps is fun too because it's like building, you know, you're like building your food as you're eating it. Oh, well, if I'm making a huge mess, which is really annoying. Yum. Y'all, I'm gonna have to tap out soon. I'm going to have to tap out soon. Oh no, I forgot a thumbnail. Ugh. Okay, one of those will surely do. Now I'm just eating the stuff that goes in the lettuce wrap without the lettuce. Because that's how good it is. Ooh! Alright, now, let's see who made it to the end of this video. For my ride or dies, I want you to give me... For my ride or dies who love scary movies, I want you to give me your top 3 favorite scary movies ever in the comments. Top 3 scary movies ever. And if you know of a new scary movie or just a movie that's coming out soon that you think I would love or that you want to recommend, please, please, please tell me about it in the comments. And that's how we'll see who made it to this point of this video, y'all. Because I know some of y'all watch about half of it, then you bail, you're like, oh, whatever, you know. Which I understand. I mean, you know, it is what it is. We all lead busy lives. So, with that said, y'all, I'm going to sign off. Thank you so much for watching this video. Thank you so much for joining me today, y'all. I have a ton of food left over, and I'm excited. Look at that. So much left over. I will put that in the fridge, and I'll heat it up later, and I'm excited about it. But anyway, thank you so much for watching. Please, please, please subscribe to the Southern Snackers. We appreciate all of our subscribers so far, y'all. We hit a milestone recently, which was amazing. So yeah, hit that sub button. Make sure you get notified when we upload a new video. Be sure to follow us on Instagram and Twitter, which the information will be at the end of this video and in the comments below. So yeah, thank you so much for watching this video. And y'all, just like the Southern Snackers like to say, when life gets tough, just keep on snacking. Bye, y'all.